Hi everyone, I'm Mary Bodwin with Disability Podcast, and today I'm doing a book reading with my daughter Alexis, aka Lexi, and we're going to be reading a book called What a Gift Different Can Be. It's by Miss Kendra Farris, and it just came out this year, so I encourage you guys to go out and get a copy. We'll put some information about how you can obtain a copy to get this book. Let's go ahead and get started with the book reading, okay, Lexi? Yeah. All right, Lex. All right, she said the first page, and if you look at it, the book is written by Kendra Farris. It's illustrated by Brooke, Huval, and I think the illustrations in the book are really beautiful. Right, Lexi? Yeah, they really are. Look at this, sweetheart. It says, the first page, I am not the same as you. You are not the same as me. But we can be friends and carry on happily. Yeah. My hair is brown and your hair is red. Well, your hair is brown and my hair is yellow. Thanks to the salon. But that doesn't make a bit of difference in my head. And you can see, again, very nicely illustrated. The words are nice and big here in the book. Right, Lexi? It says, you like to be quiet and I like to sing. That's okay because we both like to swing. And you can see here that they both like to go on a swing set. And Lexi has been on a swing set too, right, Lex? At Morgan's Wonderland in San Antonio, Special Needs Park in Texas. Incredible. All right, let's see. I'm going to continue with the book here. You love to read, and I do too. Right, Lexi? Yeah, you like Mama to read you a bedtime story. Mm-hmm. That's right. You love to read, and I do too. But I don't love to read the way that you do. Right. Because the way I read, Lexi, it might be a little different than the way you read. But we can read together. That's all right by me, that we are different as can be. Because God made you. And God made me, and He made us who we are supposed to be. Lex. I've noticed I draw with my left hand, and you draw with your right. We're both precious in His sight. His is capitalized. You know who His is, right? That's right. And while I like parties and noise and such, you really don't like that so much. I eat apples, broccoli, and pasta galore. You only eat a few foods and not much more. Friends don't care about that stuff at all. Hey, let's go kick a soccer ball. You can see here, and nice graphics there, let's see. Yeah, Lexi's got a different kind of diet. She has you take Ensure Plus, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be different, just like the book says, right, Lexi? What a gift different can be. Yep, we are as different as can be, but I'm glad you can be you and I can be me. Me too, Lexi. Me too. Sometimes you like to be alone and gaze at the sky, while I like to run, tumble, and fly. Are you thinking of outer space and stars that never end? I like thinking of that too. I think it's great that you are my friend. I think it's great that you are my friend. Yeah, amazing, Lexi. You're amazing. Yes. What a gift different can be. I wonder what adventures God has waiting for you and me. I wonder what adventures God has planned for you and me. Right, let's see. Love this. It's like a swamp scene and they're fishing. See the cypress trees in the background. Love it. And an egret there, or a blue heron. So, about the illustrator, Brooke Huval has been drawing and painting for as long as she can remember. She has dabbled in many creative outlets throughout her career and loves telling magical stories and illustrating whimsical characters, and worlds. She found her inspiration for art mostly through fairy tale books she read growing up and also listening to music. She now spends, listen to this, Lexi, she now spends most of her time creating art and spending time with her husband and 2 cats. Plus 4 and a stray. About the author. Kendra Farris grew up enjoying writing and rhyming. No doubt her dad read countless books to her when she was little, especially nursery rhymes. Right, Lexi? Yeah, we like nursery rhymes. Contributed to this love. These days, she lives in Louisiana with her husband, Andy. They have 3 grown married children and 3 grandchildren so far. Kendra enjoys taking care of her grandkids and observing and admiring how God made each of them uniquely and wonderful. What a gift different can be is her first picture book. The 2 children in this book are different from each other in many ways, but since God has made them wonderfully and uniquely, they understand that they can be friends. These 2 friends do not mind their differences. Yeah, they don't mind their differences. And they seek to find out what they have in common. This book is a subtle nod to those who are on the autism spectrum, and it's also a nod to anyone who has ever felt different. It applauds those who are undeterred by the differences and, indeed, count them as a gift. Kindness and friendship prevail in this rhyming and beautifully illustrated picture book. Thank you, Kendra, for sending this book to Lexi. We thoroughly enjoyed the book reading, and just a fun fact to all of you watching that Lexi's name was almost Kendra, but my dad said, no, I don't know if I like that name very much. I probably should have stuck to my instinct, but that's okay. Thank you again, Kendra, for sending us this book. We really enjoyed it. The illustrations by Brooke, Huval are really incredible. We'll put some information on how you guys can purchase the book. It's something that we would highly recommend to those of you looking for a book for children to explain to them how people can be different and that it's okay to be their friend and that God loves each and every one of us uniquely and that we are all children of God, right? Yeah, so you can be friends with everybody. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time.